I'm Martin. I'm Senior Director, Business, Service and Logistics. I'm working in our sales team, running a small support team, managing marketing, demand management, and our sales processes. Sales processes ranging from meeting new customers, quoting, getting the contract signed, up till receiving purchase orders, confirming, to invoicing. So this range of processes is going to be developed and maintained throughout. I enjoy the diversity of the job working with LM, but most often you will just get something thrown at you and you have to deal with it. So that's something I enjoy very much. I'm a mechanical engineer, but I never really had a technical job. My first job before LM was also in sales. I worked there for 5 years and then I moved to LM and also joined a sales team. But the mechanical engineer background comes in actually very, very handy in terms of our technical product. So that's a good bridge between doing sales and talking to our R&D community. One very great thing about working with sales in LM is, of course, you get to travel as well. You meet customers abroad, in Asia and the US, in Europe, and you also meet your own colleagues. You get to know the faces, you've talked with them, but then you also go and visit them. So that's a great experience when you work in an international company like LM. I really enjoy that. We look for the kind of people that has the balance between working in an international structured company, in a matrix organization, having several stakeholders, but also the initiative and the entrepreneurship that enables them to take swift decisions and get some progress. And that's the ideal balance. And then they also need to be resilient to changes, because it's a dynamic business, it's a dynamic company. So we will have frequent changes in organization, in work scope, etc. The wind industry started with blacksmiths and small entrepreneurs and gradually moved into small mid-sized companies struggling in each of their country. And now we face huge global groups, industrial groups, ruling the wind industry. But the thing is that we're still not a mature business in that sense. We still have a lot of entrepreneurship. We're not as mature as the automotive industry. So you have the exciting blend of well-structured systems, but still also a lot of opportunities for improvement. So all of the players, including LM Wind Power, have a lot of structure, but also a lot of things they need to improve on. And that makes it exciting as an employee to go to work. When I joined LM was a small company only residing in Denmark with some 140 employees. I started in sales, assisting. Then I got an opportunity to move to R&D after 4 or 5 years. I needed to understand whether I was carved out for sales or not with my technical background. After 1.5 years in R&D, I realized that sales was much more exciting. So I went back. I was offered the opportunity to being a sales manager in Northern Europe. I had that position for 9 years approximately, working with customers in this area of the world. Then I moved into a split responsibility between direct customer responsibility for a small mid-sized customer in different regions, along with group responsibilities supporting this whole sales team worldwide. And now, most recently, I moved into purely managing a small support team doing all kinds of support, commercial support for the global sales team. So that has been some interesting 21 years working with LM.